I want to get our week started off right by telling you some things that are really important to me. We call it FayWhat's on my mind. Hey, babes. So it's Pride Month, and I want to welcome you to Pride Month, aka the glitter-soaked, dance all night, love who you want season, where we turn the volume all the way up on queer joy. And let's be real, this year we need it more than ever. With anti-LGBTQ rhetoric and legislation coming at us all like it's a full-time job, it's not just about celebration. It's about resistance, visibility, and community power. Pride was born from a protest, and that spirit still pulses through every sequin, strut, and kiss under the disco lights. We're still here. We're still fabulous. We're still fighting. So let's make it loud. Let's make it unapologetic, and let's make it unforgettable. And speaking of unforgettable, I'm beyond excited to announce that I'll be hosting this year's Stonewall Pride Parade and Festival on June 14th in Wilton Manors, right on Wilton Drive. And trust me, this isn't just a party, it's a whole moment. And I'll be announcing the parade with Eric Restivo and the incredible Miss Bonnie Builder. Now, let's get into it. This incredible event is named in honor of the Stonewall Uprising in New York City, the spark that ignited the modern LGBTQ+ rights movement back in June 1969. That uprising wasn't just history, it was her story, their story, our story, and every Pride we celebrate is a continuation of that brave, defiant legacy. And here's the tea. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Stonewall Pride Parade and Festival. Right here in Wilton Manors. That's 25 years of marching, dancing, kissing, resisting, and showing the world exactly who we are. Unapologetically us. This year's Pride hits different, with our community under attack from state houses to school boards, from legislation to social media. This Pride is more than just glitter and parades. It's a declaration. It's a reminder that we're still here. We're still fierce, still fighting, and yes, still slaying, baby. But don't get it twisted. Just because we're resisting doesn't mean we're not turning up the heat. This is still a celebration of who we are in all our fabulous, untamed, unfiltered beauty. So, wear what makes you feel powerful, dance like the world is watching, and let them. And love loud, because our joy, that's a protest in itself. So whether you're marching, performing, voguing, kissing your boo in the crowd, or just vibing, we want you there. Stonewall Pride Parade and Festival, June 14th, Wilton Drive, 25 years strong, floats, music, drag, royalty, chosen family, and that one-of-a-kind South Florida queer magic. Wherever you are in your journey, loud and proud, just coming out or still finding your way, you belong here with us. You're a part of this story, and we've got a lot to celebrate. So come for the glitter, stay for the revolution. This is our time. This is our month. This is our moment. See you at Stonewall Pride Parade and Festival, June 14th. Let's make history, let's make noise, and let's make it sexy, baby. Yes! What do you think about that, Brian?
Love it. I'm so excited. It's so much fun. Yes.
Listen, this is like my 4th year announcing the parade, and there's something about the parade, like, it gives me chills, right? To see all the organizations, to see all the volunteers marching, to see even the cops.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
know.
Like all of that, just, you know, like it's like, I'm getting chills now, right? Like one float is the Eagle and everybody is in their harnesses. And then right after it's you know, Wilton Manors Police Department. You know what I mean? And it's like, and it's incredible.
It's really like a picture of what the world should be, which is just inclusion and support for everybody. And we may be in our own little bubble here in Wilton Manors, but it's the Pride for us is really just about that. It's showing the world that, like, it's not about us being outlandish and whatever. It's the fact that we can be, and we accept each other. We accept our allies, and anyway, it's really an amazing thing. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And to see 40,000 people, like, just there on the street, like, it's just, it's incredible, okay? And since we love you so much, we put the parade at night, so you're not dying of heat.
Because it do be getting hot.
I love my prides. We love our prides, right? But most of the pride parades are usually at 11 in the morning and it's like super hot and you're dying, you know? Like this starts at sundown, so about 7 or 8, and it'll be a wonderful, wonderful pride parade. And I'm beyond elated that I get to announce it this year. I'm going to miss my friend Al Ferguson, who will be away doing his job in Israel, actually. Incredible. Wow. But he left that table in good hands, me, and I will be there with Eric Restivo, who is incredible. Restivo. You
Love
know
Eric.
Eric
I love
Restivo,
him.
great singer, performer, DJ, and also the beautiful Miss Bonnie Builder, who is just in a class of her own
Yes.
as a drag queen and as a performer and as a crazy loon that I love. So we're going to have a great time, and we look forward to seeing you all at the Stonewall Pride Parade and Festival, all right? It's coming up in a couple of weeks, so make your plans. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this, Faye What's on My Mind, and support our LGBTQ+